been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Fires it. Denies it in front.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Leafs play it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Florida's got the puck in their own end. They've got numbers. Quick shot. That's gloved by Woll. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Woll's going to hang on for a whistle. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Feeds it to Rodriguez. The Panthers have the puck in the corner. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes the shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides the puck over to Matthews. And the pass is picked off. The Leafs played along the boards. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kachuk. Pass it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Pass across to Nylander. And the puck skips away after that move.
Nylander's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
He got all of that one. Scores! The Panthers get one!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Florida's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Heats it over. That's gloved by Bobrovsky.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Florida's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Florida's up 1-0. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. The Leafs have it from their own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a chance on the attack. They score!
goal. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. With possession along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Here comes the call from the official. The Panthers will serve 2 for slashing. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And he hangs on to the puck. Trying to get it out. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Picked up along the wall by Riley. And he gets a glove on it to keep it at bay.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Tavares will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Quick pass to Ekblad. Puck move back to center, forcing them to regroup. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it to Forsling. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Florida's PK unit comes up, scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Toronto's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident, and now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Lorentz. Feeds the puck over to Rodriguez. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Past the midway mark in this period, the Leafs are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. Toronto's won the faceoff at center. Dumps it in. Slides it over with pace to Tkachuk. Great forecheck by Kemp. Directs it on over to Polinski's. He got all of that hit. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Pacioretty. There's the physical side. Turn that one aside. Takes it behind the net. Polinski slides the puck through center. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Puck dumped in, allowing for the blue line to get some fresh legs out there. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Mikola's got the puck. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Walls dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous...
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Leafs win the faceoff at center. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Cuts into the paint. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And now it's over to Domi. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Domi's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Tremendous blocker stop by Wall. Takes a shot. Oh, a save with a glove. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Puck picked up by Forsling. Quick pass to Barkov. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Great positioning by the defender. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Wall's been so impressive tonight. Completely dialed in right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and making sure there's no second shot opportunities. But his team needs to get going in front of him. This game's tied because of him.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Florida's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, a clutch save! And he slides it quickly to Tanev. Great read with the stick. Puck grab by Matthews. Inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got it now. And banks off a stick in traffic. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, it's denied by Wall.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Looks to pass it to Ekman-Larsson. Toronto's got it along the wall. Misses a golden opportunity there.
If you're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Puts it on net. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the boards by Bennett. Knocked off the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Toronto's on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Florida's got a hold of the puck. A little rock and sock 'em on the play. Here they come on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Leafs gain possession. To his teammate. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Schmidt. Lays the body into that play. Here's a shot. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Bobrovsky. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a short pass to Pacioretty. What a save by Bobrovsky. And it's kicked away. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Back to the point it goes. Drifts it from the blue line. Redirected off a stick. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a blast. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Moves it to Kemp. On the attack along the boards. And some textbook body contact there. Quick feed to Reinhart. Oh, scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Gone up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Bennett's picking up steam. Intercepted at center by Nylander. The Leafs have it now. Toronto's across the blue line. Here's a chance. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Battle along the boards. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Works it across to Boquist. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. And he lowers the boom there. Takes control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Forsling. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Boquist. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. You see players working from this area all the time. In fact, it's a quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
The Panthers deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Scrum along the boards. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the late going to the frame, Florida's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves the puck across to Holmberg. Robertson's got it against the boards. With the stop. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Florida's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Camps won the draw. They're on the attack. Back to the blue line. Big time glove save. The Panthers take it across the line and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Leafs take it along the wall. Puck dumped in. Scrum along the wall. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Pacioretty. Slides it diagonally to Nikolai. And he's ridden off the puck. How did he stop that one?
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Passes it over. Great hit on the play. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. From center, they get into the attacking area. Trapper saved. Didn't get all of it, but still enough. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Florida's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you'll love this type of game.
Great poke check on the reach. Off the deflection. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Panthers lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the pass. Reinhardt's got it across the line. Here's the pass. Tremendous stop by Wall.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Panthers have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Big time stop.
Bobrovsky's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
The Panthers looking against the half wall. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Gains the zone from the right side. And he loses control here. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And they'll go the other way with it. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Blocked in front. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Takes the feed. Scooped up along the wall by McCabe. From the right side and up the middle. Made the stop on the play.
Bobrovsky's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Riley. Slides the puck across to Ekman-Larsson. Tries to feed it over to Domi. Shot! Scores! Oliver Ekman-Larsson!
This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
The Leafs have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal. As they're within striking distance, you can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Great pressure with the stick. And a great save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Riley's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Toronto's trailing by 1. Taken by Kulikov. Florida's got it against the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it to Matthews. The Leafs carried along the wall. Takes a shot. Storms up with the blocker. Puck scooped up by Nikola. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Florida's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Wall's got it and will hang on to the whistle.
He's been so dialed in all game, playing confident, controlled increase.
Florida's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Benoit. Here's an odd man rush. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he's knocked off the puck there. Finds some space in the corner. Oh, scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
The Leafs' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it. Just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Walensky's plays it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and he's turned aside.
Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Gives them nothing in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Grabbed along the board by Forsling.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Quick feed to Ekblad. Slides the puck across to Tkachuk. Intercepts the pass. That's blocked. Moves the puck. Pushes it across to Rodriguez. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And nothing materializes on that chance. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Rodriguez. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Gets the puck in deep. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Boqvist. Nothing.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
And that slides right out to center ice. Kulikov's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Matthews wins the draw. Reaches out and uses the stick. Toronto's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Riley. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, and they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
A critical draw here. Florida's going to start with the puck on their own end. Carries it across the line. He's got a step. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside. And when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter. As a coach, sometimes you just got to live in the moment and be present, and that's exactly what he's doing behind the bench. I mean, his reaction is over the top. The crowd is roaring. His energy is infectious because his team just got the go-ahead goal in the playoffs.
Florida's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
And he takes the pass. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. And now it's grabbed by Schmidt. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Great glove save!
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Florida's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And he takes the feed. Gains the zone through center. And he slides it quickly. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they're...
Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scorer in this one. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Panthers' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
And the puck leaves the zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Towards the empty net, and that shot dives in traffic. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. A strong team effort tonight leads them to victory, and they take a 2-1 series lead.
Well, that's a huge win to get the 2-1 lead, but even more critical is the next game, James. With that 2-1 lead, that game could mean the series tied, or they have a 2-game lead. And you know what happens when you got a 2-game lead? Your opponent starts tighten their sticks because they are behind the 8-ball. So it's all about pressure now and seeing if they can continue to respond.
From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us here this evening. The playoffs roll on, and we will see you then next time.